If you look in the top right corner, you see a 9-letter word that starts with a J that kind of scares me. It's called Jefferson, and yes, we have to go back to this place again this season. Fortunately, I just won last race, and I'm now second in the standings, moving up from 6th. Race 2 of 4 in the dirt semifinals. Let's just get this over with. WDB Network, American Sports Leader. I'm Eddie Pileggi. Remember, if you haven't already, check out the newest NPCS race, which is up from Los Angeles. I will also, Thursday most likely, upload the NBA All-Star Game. I have the full game that will be up on Thursday. Aside from that, more basketball highlights. I want to get another NASCAR 2011 video out. And then I'll start, working on Bristol. But that, once again, will take a while. It's 25 laps, so it's going to take a bit. But I was glad I was able to get LA out at the time that I promised. So yes, Los Angeles is up. That race was really fun. So if you haven't checked it out already. But anyway, let's just get into this. I'm not even going to worry about qualifying. Let's just start at the back and get this over with. Okay. Anybody moving to the rear? Okay, they suck. He's fast. Don't really care either. That picture of him's pretty scary. Okay, we're starting last. Like, who are these people that they took the pictures of? Are these, like, engineers for 704? But anyway, let's forget about that and worry about trying to navigate this track. Oh, and there we go already. Okay. I want to do a little better than I did last time. I think I got like 21st here. The first time this season. That's a little scary. I don't want to be that far down. Okay, here's the weird part that I hate. Okay, we're going to dive bomb into here and actually get a bunch of spots. And there's the playoff driver in Glovaka, or Glovka, or Glovka, or Glovaka, or I don't even know. I just know he's in the playoffs. And there's our arch nemesis, Casey Brooks. I wouldn't be too upset to give him a bump if I get the opportunity. Alright, so once we get around this weird little bend, we'll have completed lap 1 successfully. Casey Brooks, as always, there's trouble in front of me, I'm in the wall. But we actually completed a clean lap here at Jefferson in 1 minute and 13 seconds. Casey Brooks! What in the world? Every single race when I end up near him. Okay, I'm wrecking him when I get up to him. That is so annoying. I had room to come down, and then he decided to come right up. Okay, get around them. Okay, stop. Don't make me mad at you, 43. I don't know your name until now, so that's a good thing. Because if I know your name, it's either that I highly despise you, or you're in the playoffs. Or you're Sean Wilson. Okay, Casey Brooks up off the course for a second. So it took me almost a full lap to work my way back up here. Because that was just across the start-finish line when he caused that melee. Alright, so we've made up 5 spots in 2 laps. Should be more. But Casey Brooks did not make things easy for us. I've noticed if you treat this track too much like a dirt track, you have to treat it more like a road course than a dirt track. You gotta apply the brakes. So anyway. Oh, and I hit the wrong person too. Okay, at least I'm around Casey Brooks now. Oh, this weird transition. I always hit the wall when I'm too close to it on that transition when it's back on the pavement. Alright, so far this is actually more of a race than the first time we came here. which I'm kind of happy about. Anyway, we've got... Oh, Glavka! Oh, no! Playoff driver alert, and that's going to be a caution. Alright, John Schneider is leading. Casey Brooks is back to 21st, so now we're going to have NASCAR overtime with 2 laps to go. Glad them on the inside, because if I was on the outside, I'd be a little nervous. Alright, now I have all kinds of room to work with. Not anymore. Goodman fills up the hole. Oh, and he puts me in the wall. He put him in the wall. Okay, Goodman. You're welcome. Alright, let's do that again. Do that all over again. Now Casey Brooks moved up a spot.
We're going green this time.
That was what I call good old retaliation. Goodman's kind of been annoying me too. It's been Brady Lewis and Goodman occasionally, but the worst one has been Casey Brooks. And then that Ratner guy who always starts in the back with me and then ends up in the top 5s can be a little annoying sometimes. But anyway, we are making moves here, and I'm telling you, if we could somehow win this, I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably scream, oh! Big time damage. Cancel. Don't. Wait. Don't pit. And we're going to overtime for the 3rd time. Let's just say that we're going to overtime. I don't know. I'm getting a little loopy here. Anyway. We're green. We're 11th now. Surrounded by playoff drivers. Henderson, Boswell, 2 of the biggest threats for the title. Okay, we got a nice run there. Make it stick. We did. Now file in. And then go down to the bottom here on Boswell. Okay. Oh, crossover by Henderson. I don't think I can get to the front, but if I can sustain a top 10 here without any practice, that's pretty good. But I just had a huge momentum swing there. Oh, and Ackerman. Save it, save it. He did. And now I've got all kinds of a gap. I did not mean to run into him there. Most of the time when I run into people, I mean to. Oh, Baker Dillon off the course. Am I the highest playoff driver right now? Jeez, I could seriously use this race to ensure, even with 2 races left in the semifinals, that I'm one of the final 4 here. Just can't wreck. Oh, and there's Sean Wilson doing his normal stuff. Go back to game design. I wonder if Sean Wilson is the genius who dreamed up Jefferson. This track is just so weird. This kind of track is for like those cars that do the jumps. I don't even know what they're called. Oh, she's got a big time run. Oh, did I wreck her? And I wrecked myself too. Okay. That was interesting. Alright, I finished 6th. Of course, you can't escape this race without that much chaos. And my goodness. We got so much damage. But we get 6th. John Schneider wins. And points leader. Well, I'm on top because I won. Henderson still leads the points, but we've already advanced, so... And I forgot I already advanced, so I'm just so stupid. But we're locked in no matter what into the Final 4, so it's just a fun next couple of races with no pressure. Thank you to everybody who tuned in. This is WB Network, America's Sports Leader. I'll see you next time.